Good morning.
Good morning, Madison.
How'd you sleep?
It was the best sleep I've had in 200 years.
That joke never gets old. Fitting.
What about you?
Better than I have in months.
Will our bed in America be this comfortable?
Oh, it's even better. Although BT, our cat, really likes to sleep up there. So you might have to fight him for the spot.
BT will have to find somewhere new to sleep because I don't want to share you.
Maybe he'll like Morgan. She's gotta be used to having cats around by now. Geladura counts. Technically?
Our home will be so lively, won't it?
Absolutely.
I can't wait.
Me either.
Good morning.
Meowdy meow.
Please don't ever say that again. But, good morning.
Hello. What are we eating today?
Wow, you don't waste any time, huh?
I've wasted a lot of time not eating, and I intend to fully make up for it.
You're in luck. I brought over all the food I had at home, so there's plenty.
Wait, you already went all the way to town and back and then made breakfast?
Yes.
Isn't she amazing?
Have as much as you'd like. I'll bring the rest with us on the train.
I'm not sure we're gonna have to worry about leftovers.
I'm not sure who I'm washing these for, but it feels wrong to just leave them dirty.
What'll happen to this place once we're gone?
I'll leave the key in my shop. I don't really care beyond that. It's nice to not have to.
So we're going out into the woods one last time, right?
Yes, I need to say goodbye to a friend.
Whoa, you know someone else in the forest? Is it Elvis?
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Who's Elvis?
Don't worry about it. Tara's just being dumb.
Aren't I always?
You got me there. Anyway, you'll see when we arrive.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you. I could feel the four of you into the forest.
That's awesome! So your fairy sense started tingling?
Anyway, if you're prepared, I'll take you all the rest of the way. It would take far too long to walk.
Is this your friend?
For all these years we've been together, it was a forest spirit who saved my soul when Evelyn came for my body.
Abigail.
I know. It's time, isn't it? Hello, old friend. Thank you for everything you've given me. Not just company, but another chance at life itself. I'll miss you. I really will. More than I'll miss anything else here. I'm sorry I wasn't around much lately, but I hope you know that I was very happy. Even when it was just us. Even when there was no one else. And I hope you know that I'll be even happier now. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay. Thank you.
I'm sure you made its life that much more wonderful as well.
I hope so. Tara, do we still have time before we have to board our train?
Couple hours, yeah.
If it's no trouble, I'd like to return to the Fairy Grove one final time.
I'd be happy to take you.
Hey, me and Morgan are gonna take a walk. Give you two a couple minutes.
Sure. Thanks.
I said before that I had come to love the forest as much as I possibly could, but now, when we're about to leave, I realize that I was wrong, because I love it more now than I ever have before. It isn't that I want to stay, but rather that I never had the opportunity to miss it. And now, on the eve of my departure, I'm sure that I will. I think there's a certain kind of love that comes from having something, but there's a different kind of love that can only come from losing it.
Just because you leave something behind doesn't mean you've lost it. It just means that you have to learn to love it in a different way. When you look back on something and it makes you smile, that counts too. Love isn't just about moving forward. Sometimes it's about looking back. This place will always be special to you. And to me, in different ways.
What if I forget? What if someday I can't look back and remember what it looks like? What if I can't remember how it felt the first time we kissed? What if I forget how happy I am right now?
Even if you forget, you'll still carry it with you. It's still a part of who you are. It made you the person you are today. The memories aren't what's important. What's important is how they help you grow.
Come on, let's go home.
All aboard! The train conductor yells out his iconic line, and there's a loud hiss as the train begins to move. It feels like something out of an old-timey film, but I suppose that's more than appropriate for how our journey has gone so far. Beside me, Abigail sits with a white-knuckle grip on the seats, alternating between staring out the window and making sure the ground is still beneath her. Across from me, Tara and Morgan sprawl across each other, all pretenses of not a couple abandoned. As for me, I drink it all in, with a smile on my face. Every one of us deserves this. We pull out of the station, and I gaze out the window alongside Abigail. On the way in, I remember how scary and foreboding the forest looked, and how it felt like entering another world. Now, on the way out, I certainly won't miss it, but I'm not afraid anymore. I wonder if Geladura is watching us, somewhere out there.
Hey, Mads.
Of course Tara's the one to break the silence.
How proud do you think my folks will be that I finally got around to adding forged government documents to my criminal record?
I just have to laugh. I can't even be mad at her for this one because there's no way we're getting Abigail into the country otherwise. I'm not sure how she did it. Maybe that's a brand of magic of her own.
What will be the first thing we do when we get back?
Asks Abigail.
Oh, you know we're gonna party!
From where her head rests on Morgan's lap, Tara still manages to strike a pose.
We've got New Year's coming up. Plus, Maddie's birthday is the day before.
Both Abigail and Morgan's eyes widen. I try to brush it off. Every year, Tara swears we're going to go all out for my birthday. Every year she takes like 2 drinks and passes out, or falls out of her bar stool, whichever comes first.
Morgan, Abby, both of you drink, right?
I do.
It's been quite a long time since I have, of course, but I'm certainly partial to it.
You both know what that means then, right?
Tara's question is met with 3 blank stares.
Drinking contest!
Oh god, Tara. Not again.
Come on, you're okay with Morgan and Abby watching you drunkenly sing MCR, right?
No, I'm not okay. While Tara launches into an extremely exaggerated version of my last birthday party for Morgan and Abigail's benefits, I find myself looking out the window, watching the world go by once again. There's so much that I'm looking forward to when we get home. Teaching Abigail about the world, going back to school. I'll also do my best to help Morgan take over the duties on the show. Maybe I'll even come back to guest star in an episode or two. For so long, I wanted the world to slow down, just a little bit, so I could catch up, figure things out, figure myself out. If there's one thing that being dead and hearing Abigail's stories taught me, it's that I don't want to look back later with regret. Just like I told her at the lake, we have a lot of good memories left to create. I intend to savor every minute of them. I listen to the conversation, laughing along even while I daydream about the future. My heart is happy here, even if my head's in the clouds right now. Abigail leans into my side, giggling at some joke whose punchline I missed, but I smile all the same. She'll make an optimist out of me yet. If there's one thing that we have now, it's time. And as for everything else, well, I'm sure the world won't mind if I keep it waiting just a bit longer.
Madison, look! There it is!
Smell that air. Feel that ocean breeze. Look at those crashing waves. I told you this place was awesome.
This is...
Pretty incredible, huh?
It's better than I ever dared to imagine. Thank you, Madison. For everything. You were worth the wait.
Are you guys coming or what? Come on, I'll race you there.
You're on.
You go ahead, babe. I'll catch up.
Me too. My swimsuit definitely isn't built for sprinting.
Better hurry, Abigail. Don't waste the head start.
No fair!
Yes, it is! You have longer legs than me!
We should probably go after them.
Lead the way.
And here I thought you were going to keep me waiting again.
Don't you worry, Abigail. I'll always be right behind you.
I know, Madison. I know.